Not a challenger, big one. I keep some members with me in the. Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So y'all see who we talking about today, child. Lord. The young lady say she done sent her man to Mars, but baby, I think her brain is in Mars. She put up this video. We're going to briefly watch it together, and then we are going to do a little commentary on it. Y'all, I just want to say, I think this girl is mildly retarded. And I hate to say that, but because it's rude. I hate to say it because it's rude, but jeez. That's all I can say is jeez. But that's how she act. I'm just going to be honest. That's how she act. So we're going to go ahead and watch this. And then I'll be back with my commentary.
Y'all for my supporters. Thank you for just being so positive and making sure y'all being there for me. But one thing I do want to address, and I hate addressing it because it seems like I'm addressing it all the time. The Bay situation. I ship Bay to the moon. I forgot to tell y'all. I ship Bay to the moon. I told him to pack his shit and go to the moon. So if y'all don't.
The fact that she calls it the base situation already signifies that there is a division in their situation. And when I say division, I don't mean that they're not together, but they clearly don't have a cohesive stance when it comes to the family, when it comes to the things that are going on in their life, like the whole situation. And then how she comes here, like, honestly, I don't think anybody really cares that much about her bae. I mean, because he ain't a bae. He just a lump of flesh that happens to reside in the same address and know how to make kids. Well, you don't even have to be perfectly sane to know how to make kids. So that's really not saying much. Not to mention, both of them seem a little slow. Actually, he seems more sane than her. And so that just takes me back to my initial point. Yeah, I think she's a little retarded, but let's continue.
See him in the vlogs, just know he's at the fucking moon. On real shit. Y'all be so pressed about Bay. I'm just gonna say he lives up there.
Honey, ain't nobody pressed about your man but you. The cheating man that you
The
claim
moon.
you know where your man is. Yeah, you know where he
The
is. He
moon,
already
y'all.
did all the
The
dirt to
moon.
you.
I'm
But
sorry.
whatever.
I just had to laugh because sometimes I feel like I keep repeating myself over and over. It'd be so many people that want to know exactly what Bay do. I'm
We
not
really
finna tell
don't
y'all
care. We already know he's
everything because he's
supposedly a
at the
producer. So you
moon.
don't nobody care about your bae.
And the reason why we can't find a house is because he's at the moon. The reason why we gonna be homeless, is because I shipped his ass to the moon. Nah, for real.
The fact that she thinks that is funny just furthers drives my point forward that this girl is probably not even mildly retarded. She's slow, she's deflected and retarded all at the same damn time. And then got the nerve to procreate and make more kids that are going to have developmental and intellectual delays that somebody in this world is going to have to be consistently dealing with. Lord have mercy.
Let me tell y'all something. I think y'all living in deja vu because, or a la la land or something. I honestly really don't think that a lot of these people that come out here that say the negative shit, I don't think they got a man. And it's funny because
Let's say they do or don't have a man. So, whether they have a man or not, the fact is she's still about to be homeless. She still can barely afford her family. She's still in low income housing and still getting put out. I mean, she says these things as if it's something to be proud of. She looks stupid, real stupid. Let's continue.
Yes. I know where my man at. He's at the moon. Let me stop. Let me stop. No, I'm for real. I have to do every time I come on here and express how I feel. They be like, "What? Your man said this? What? Your man did this? What? Your man did that?" I'll be looking at them, be laughing like they must don't have no man. But anywho, let me just clear up this
No, let me clear it up. You don't have a man either.
shelter situation.
You
They
got a boy.
told me we can get more resources with us, me being a single mother with 4 kids versus me being in a relationship with him in a shelter. We will get faster resources. So he said, "Babe, you and the kids go get the resources. Y'all go to the shelter if y'all have to." Bae, mom, I'm telling you, she's A1 since day one. She'll get my kids with no blink of the eye. She'll take my kids for me if I need them.
So then, if she will take your kids at the blink of the eye and you had a real man, why would you even be entertaining a shelter? If you are homeless, and let me define homeless means that you do not have your own lease, you do not have your own address. So even if she went to her man's mom's house, she would still technically be homeless because she does not have her own lease. So the resources available to her should still be available. Why would she actually come on here and admit that her man wants you to use and defraud the system by getting resources that you're already eligible for? But why would he want his children? Why would he allow his children to go to a shelter? And let's just say, for giggles, that for whatever reason they decided, or she decided against his advice, that I'm gonna still go to the shelter. Why would she take the older kids that know what's going on? Why not just take the one little baby and let the other three that's in school go with the husband, boyfriend, whatever he is? Like, this is the most craziest crap I think I ever heard. And the fact that she think that she's proud enough to say this on here just shows again how retarded she is. Let's continue.
I stayed with Bay Mom before. Before I moved into these apartments into low income, I stayed with Bay Mom.
Now, she just confirmed, guys, that they are in already a type of low income housing, and that's what they're being put out of.
Come on now. Let's I just want to catch y'all up to let y'all know what's really going on. I could go stay at Bay Mom house, but I don't want to because that's going to take my kids out of a good school district.
So instead, I want to take them to a shelter. Wow.
They know what we're going through, what we're facing. So I don't want to travel back and forth for school. So that's why he said, "Babe, if you have to, don't worry about me. I'll be at my mom's house."
Don't worry about me. This girl is beyond retarded. Like, she's deflected. Y'all, tell me what y'all think about this. What do you think about the fact of her saying that, oh, babe, saying, don't worry about me? Why would he even have to say that? He is the man, he is the foundational person, or should be anyway. So he's the one who should have to be worried because he's the one who's supposed to be providing the place. He's the one who's supposed to be providing the foundation, providing the money, providing the everything. Yet it seems that she does everything and then has the nerve to come over here and talk about this man. She looks like a whole fool. Girl, you are beyond retarded. Like, not only are you retarded, you are a shameful, piss poor individual that you would think that it's okay that a man would tell you to go take yourself and your children to a shelter so you can cheat the system. Like the fact that you think that's okay is beyond me. She ought to freaking be ashamed of herself. Cause I'm ashamed for her. Like I really am. Y'all, I think we're gonna discuss it below. Also, if you're new here, be sure to hit that like button, guys. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What you waiting on? We're gonna go ahead and get the conversation popping in the comments, and then I'm going to also see you guys in the next video. Thank you for taking the time to check this one out. Y'all, this was some craziness. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look.